24.
Three.
Unit 3. High-tech, low-tech. Words and pictures.
Fifth floor. The science and art of medicine. Fourth floor. Glimpses of medical history. Third floor. Heat and temperature. Photography and the cinema. Radio and sound studio. In future. Welcome wing. Flight. Second floor. The chemistry of everyday life. Printing and paper. Weighing and measuring. Nuclear physics and power. Light. Computers. Ships. First floor. Materials. Telecommunications. Farming. Maps. Clocks. The weather. Who am I? Welcome wing. Food. Ground floor. Engines. Industry. Space. Virtual voyages. Welcome wing. Making the modern world. Basement. The garden. 3 to 6-year-olds. Things. 7 to 11-year-olds. The secret life of the home.
The Science Museum in London is a fascinating place. Here you can learn what science and technology have achieved. There's everything from satellites to model ships, and from steam engines to scientific experiments.
Situation 1.
A satellite is something that orbits a planet. The moon is a satellite of the Earth. The Earth has only one moon, but the planet Jupiter has 16 moons, maybe more. There are also artificial satellites. The first one, Sputnik 1, was launched by the Russians in 1957. A few years later, they launched a space probe, which sent back photos of the surface of the moon. The far side of the moon had never been seen before. Since then, many more satellites have been sent into space. They are used for different purposes. TV pictures and phone calls can be sent around the world by satellite. Satellites can also be used to forecast the weather, to study the Earth or other planets, or to spy on other countries.
No, it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do a little read and repeat for the vocabulary that are related to the introduction and the situation number 1 of Unit 3. You can find that words on page 128 or 129. Fascinating. Satellite. Steam. Scientific. Experiment. Medicine. Glimpse. Photography. chemistry, every day, nuclear, material, telecommunications, farming, clock, virtual, basement, phonograph, space capsule, difference engine, to orbit, planet, artificial, Russian, space probe, surface, to forecast, to spy on, version, orbit, spacecraft, astronaut, lunar module, to blast off, to dock, laboratory, solar panel, of course, asteroid, attendant, science fiction, businessman, cosmonaut, return ticket. Of course you are allowed to repeat especially this part of the little clip here as often as you want, or let's put it that way, as often as you need. Do just everything to get these words into your mind, okay? And this is part 1 of your homework. Exercise number 1 on page 38. Look at the passive sentence and complete the active version. You are asked to write down the passive version of the sentence and the active version, okay? Write it down completely into your exercise folders. And the second part of your homework is, of course, exercise number 2. Put in the correct active or passive form of the verbs. In this text are 19 gaps. I just want you to write down a table, number the lines from 1 to 19, and then write down your versions of the verbs given in brackets, okay? Of course, every line should be fronted by the original verb that is given in the text in brackets, okay? So that you have the active version or the infinite version and the passive version. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. Do what I told you to do, and we'll see us online.